This is a viewer-requested comparison of G96 Complete Gun Oil and Break-Free CLP. I will be testing the product's ability to dissolve burnt gunpowder and the product's ability to protect against corrosion. Here's the steel flat that I use for all of my tests. The surface has been sanded down to 400 grit, degreased with brake cleaner, and separated into sections with masking tape. For the burnt powder test, I will also be cleaning a section with Hoppy's No. 9. Hoppy's No. 9 is the best powder solvent I have tested, so it will be interesting how these two products perform in comparison. This is always my favorite part of the test. Go get 'em, Walleye Joe! Haha, this never gets old. So long until next time, Walleye Joe. So here I am applying each product to the appropriate section. I was careful not to let the break-free overspray into the other sections. I let the product soak for 5 minutes. I scrubbed each section with a brass brush and wiped with a clean patch. I cleaned the brush with brake cleaner in between sections to eliminate contamination. The Hoppies completely dissolved the burnt powder. I probably could have gotten away without brushing. As I was brushing the other two sections, I could feel the brush working to free the powder. I think the brush actually did more of the job than the products. Here are photos of each section after cleaning. The G96 and the break-free sections were similar. If I had to pick a winner, it would be the G96. Neither product performed as well as the Hoppy's No. 9. Okay, now on to the corrosion test. So what I'm trying to simulate with this test is a really sweaty hand coming in contact with the metal. The steel flat has again been sanded down to 400 grit, degreased, and separated into sections. I applied each product to the appropriate section with a clean patch. The center section is left untreated for comparison purposes. I let the product soak on the plate for 5 minutes. I added 1 teaspoon of kosher salt to 1 cup of tap water and filled a spray bottle. I have the plate supported vertically. I did my best to evenly spray the saltwater solution. Here's photos of each section just after spraying. I found it interesting how the salt water beaded differently on each section. I let the plate sit for 24 hours. Here's photos of each section after 24 hours. Both products protected the steel. Again, I would have to give the edge to the G96. There were a couple of small rust spots in the upper left corner of the break-free section. During my testing, I also noticed a significant difference in the odors of the two products. The break-free has almost no odor, at most a hint of motor oil smell. The G96, however, has a pronounced odor. My wife says it smells like a vanilla cinnamon spice candle from the mall. The G96 doesn't smell bad, but the smell is pretty strong. It might be something to consider with a concealed carry weapon, or if you have a safe full of guns that have all been wiped down with the G96. I hope you found my comparison of G96 Complete Gun Oil with break-free CLP helpful. Thanks for watching.